Victorian voters will notice something missing from their postal voter packs this year. In an attempt to stop ballots from being filled with dummy candidates, the state parliament has agreed to remove how-to-vote cards from these packs. A dummy candidate is a candidate who runs for election with no intention of winning. They may direct their preferences to the more legitimate candidates who are also running. Supporters of the new measure within the state parliament hope that the removal of the cards will stop these candidates from running.
People have been manipulating council elections for years by running these dummy candidates who aren't really trying to get elected, but they're actually there to feed preferences back to the person who's orchestrating it all.
The Liberals initially sought the change, which was then backed by both the Nationals and the Greens. However, the lateness of the change has incited some criticism.
Only 2 weeks out from the beginning of council elections, no time for candidates or the community to get used to the change. It was also made in the shadow of darkness. It was made by one House of Parliament without any consultation, without warning, just happened in the dead of night, basically. And everybody found out about it the next day.
There is also a concern that voters will be unsure of how to direct their preferences in line with their political views in the absence of these cards.
Once you go beyond the first preferences, it'll be a recipe for chaos the way those other votes get distributed.
Despite this critique, supporters of the change don't think this will be a problem.
Well, they still get a 200-word statement from each candidate. They can decide themselves which way they want to vote rather than be directed to vote.
With voters receiving packs in October, time will tell how this change will be received. Mia Stiant-Brown, Newsline.